Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off for Matt Crusher. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This ball's caught by Pickens. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Javon Holland there to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Warren headed right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They'll go again with Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Ross off the play fake. Catch made by Austin. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throw complete to Warren. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's the Steelers' 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. Trying an inside give to Warren. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Warren once more. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Russ now from the gun. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this one doesn't go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They'll stick with Achane. Broke through the tackle. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. Still going past the 40. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Running it after the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down, time by Lowe to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Man in motion here. Here's Achane up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Achane with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. They're all set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Chop Robinson. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 3rd down. Russ setting to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
2nd down carry for Achan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Position as they get set, 1st and 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to it. Get a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man the ball.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend.
And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. The Miami offense headed out there now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down, here's Tua. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now. Chain on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They put a receiver in motion here left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The Steelers... drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They motion the slot man right. On 2nd down, Warren. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. Wilson now from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Breaks the tackle, still going. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. And no luck there, that throw falls to the ground. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down. They run, it's Achane. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Able to find Achane. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Jake Bailey on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Dolphins looking like they'll have to punt. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. Hines on for the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wilson on 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Russ is cooking again. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. That's incomplete left side.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, Well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. This one's caught. And this one does not go far. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Dicker connects there, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage. So we are gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Here comes the Miami offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Warren here from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and goal, Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Dicker connects there. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Has a man, it's H.A. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Russ is going to cook here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Hauled in left side. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 23. Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Again, it's Tagovailoa. That one's caught along the left sideline. Down to the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Hines. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steelers and Jaylen Warren headed back out there offensively. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Russ now from the gun. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wilson. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
A toss running left, Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson to the air. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Dicker connects there. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down, here's Tua. That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 2nd down. They run the counter to Achane. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. The Steelers offense headed out. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Trying to get outside here with Warren. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Warren running between the tackles. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Austin put in motion right. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow the lead now to 22 points. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. 2 now from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Dumped off. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down. But I'll tell you what you're not trying to do is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side to Warren. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Counterplay here, Warren. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Wilson now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Trying the left side with Warren. Room to run inside the 20. And they finally get to him at the 15. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Warren once more. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. It's a design boot. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers close to picking up their 5th win. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Dicker connects there. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Dolphins ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And it just feels like he's been fighting uphill since this one kicked off today, doesn't it? The mistakes just canceling out a lot of what he's been able to do offensively on the positive end of things. This defense, man, they have seized on the mistakes and made life difficult. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Jump off, caught by his back. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Achane reels it in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Completes this one to Hill. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught, he found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Slot man motioned over. Tagovailoa on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Tua off the play fake. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown! Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there. So we have a pause here. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Dolphins make it an 18-point game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Hines. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only one timeout remaining to stop it. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.